definitely it's good that you look at it like that too.
I just gotta keep it going. You know, you got so many people that come out with something and everybody's out at the time, and next year they be like, it's alright, and just slipped away, you know.
Being that you came out,
you know, that come with the game anyway. You know what I'm saying? You gotta expect that as soon as you're doing better than somebody else, you want to jump a level to them.
Yeah. That's what ego start to.
Exactly.
Start hating when they really want to stick to the paper for real, you know what I'm saying?
Same number, same place.
For real.
Well, how responsible?
That's the way it's supposed to be played.
And whatever you're doing it for, do it for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be one of them knuckleheads that just want to sell drugs because the rest of the niggas are selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? That's stupidity. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta do it, do it because you got to do it, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell somebody not to use drugs because I smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you gonna do, just do it for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Don't be the fool to just sit back and do it because somebody else is doing it. Because the only thing you're gonna do is follow somebody else's footsteps. You're just gonna be a shadow. Who will be a shadow for the rest of their life, you know what I'm saying? If you got a little something you know how to do, progress at it, keep trying. I mean, God knows what can happen, you know what I'm saying? That's what I did. Just kept on rapping, just happened to get to the right ends, you know what I'm saying?
There's something to say to your fans out there, to your record buying public out there, as far as reaching their goals and sticking to
All I
one
can
thing.
tell them is just to keep trying, you know what I'm saying? Persistence and consistency is the best thing, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're keeping it real and you keep trying, keep banging that wall and go forward.
Well, 13 is an unlucky number.
That's the point. 13 is unlucky for you to use because it's a holy number. The 13 is based on Jesus and his 12. Jesus and his 12 make the 13. The 12 followers of Jesus were called in the Bible the cornerstones of the New World Order. Jesus is twice referred to in the New Testament as the chief cornerstone the builders rejected. The word chief cornerstone in the Bible is a Greek word, means the peak of a pyramid. Therefore, that peak of a pyramid is a chief cornerstone. That pyramid at the top with the eye is, of course, Jesus. The eye goes back to, of course, Horus, which was the sun in the ancient Egyptian. And, of course, today we have...
No one hears my screams. It seems that I'm losing dreams and beams and teardrops are hitting the ground. I'm nowhere to be found. Pounds from my chest, pounds from my fist, pounds going rounds when she frowns and I'm down on the floor, screaming no more. Please God save me and slave beside the cell of hell, cause I don't be paid. The rules, my walls are hot as concrete and the bars prohibit me from running away. So listen to the cause and dream of the day I ride away from here and the terror. And never will I sleep with a bonus. I can't bear the thought of dying in my sleep from those who will creep. So now you will like find a hidden fist within my sheets as I'm locked deep in this prison. And listen to the shadows in the night and the mission. Running tangled within these web full of horrors. Pain circulates through my body as the door makes a clank of noise. Yo, someone's near. The bars open wide and I'm faced with my fear. I run to the side, then I run to the back. But the smack to my head has my mind not intact. And I see all the hatred in the eyes and all these mad screams, but they just die. I yell, Mom, stop! As she hits me on the floor, I drop damn, and the smell of booze oozes through my room. And I told my teacher, but she doesn't believe I'm doomed. Cause she beats me till she goes and passes out. But I'm only 12 years old and you don't hear my shouts. No one hears my scream. But who gives a fuck about me? You'll back off me. But who gives a fuck about me? You'll back off me. But who gives a fuck about me? You'll back off me. But who gives a fuck about me? Nah, back off with that shit. Trying to tell me that my parents know what's best for me. They keep on testing me. You see, you never saw the other side of my mother. Now I have a stutter cause she hit me with that sputter and it hurts. Cause you don't see what the hell that she's doing. You only see the other side of the lines that she's pulling. On you at the PTAs when she plays the roles. I remember screaming in my sleep, fearing for my soul. And oh, don't believe that Christian attitude she gives. Cause once she hits the liquor bottle, yo, the devil lives. And damn, I tried to tell you, but you never came to listen. Cause my mom played you too well. Saying you were a victim of a tale that I conjured in my mind. Rebelling from her rules, so now you're going blind. So now you find me dwelling, I was in my room, thinking of different ways to send my mother to her doom. As the moon sets in, I grab my weapon and I'm ready. Stuck up between my mattress trying to hold my nerves steady. Cause damn, I gotta get away, cause I say what booze is. But if I go and do it, you say my life is ruined. But who gives a fuck about about me or back off me? But who gives a fuck about me or back off me? But who gives a fuck about me or back off me? But who gives a fuck about me? She went and broke the mirrors from the interior of the house, screaming that she doesn't know who she sees anymore. But yo, I heard the noise, so I grabbed my knife quickly and sprang to my bed. Then I heard her break her Mickey's bottle on the ground as I shook within my covers. And then she screamed my father's name, and then that no one loved her. And at that point, I knew what really was gonna happen. She broke through my doors, and the screams finally ended, transcended to the stars. And never will I sleep in fear, but still I got the gate bars, and I'm never going back. But it's cool, cause heaven doesn't have mama's rules. But who gives a fuck about me or back off me? But who gives a fuck about me or back off me? But who gives a fuck about me or back off me? But who gives a fuck about me? Can't nobody see. Can't nobody see. Can't nobody see. Can't nobody see.
Another boy in heaven. Another mutant.
Stop. So I feel like instead of us being like slavery's bad, bad white. I mean, alright, let's stop it. And everybody's smart enough to know that. I mean, we've been slaves and we were out. And I don't mean by like hours, 48 minutes, because we asked. We need help. I mean, for us to be on our own feet, us meaning you or us meaning black people, whatever you want to take it from. For us to be on our own feet, we do need help. Because we have been a good friend. If you want to make it a relationship type thing, we have been there, and now we deserve our payback. It's like you got a friend that you don't never look out for. You know, you dressed up in jewels. Now America's got jewels, and they paid and everything, and they lending money to everybody except paid and everything, and they lending money to everybody except they paid and everything, and they lending money to everybody except us. And it's like,
my life moves at the speed of the light. My life, I'm in the fight of my life for all of my life. My life is in the limelight. My life here is finite. So gather round tonight and take a look at my life. I live the high life with low lives who want life to go right. They flow like amateurs while I'm a professional who's pro-life. And rap Olympics, pro mics, hold records against physics and make my words a guillotine so that heads can roll with it. No limit to the breath that I breathe in this life that I lead. Might just touch enough minds with rhymes to fill 1,000 lifetimes. Bring sentences to life while you serve this life sentence. Just a slave to every hour, counting seconds by the minute. Me, I start where many finish, and my life to be is endless, trek towards the infinite. Cause life to me's a pilgrimage. I walk like Phantom Menace against all odds like Jeff Bridges. To live life first, till second coming, hype verses, burst words written down, world wishing I might curse. But my heart beats at the stroke of my pen and I die first. Flirt with disaster and transfer life lessons on wax, and make a soundtrack for life with every track. My life moves at the speed of the light. My life, I'm in the fight of my life for all of my life. My life is in the limelight. My life here is finite. So gather round tonight and take a look at my life. My life moves at the speed of the light. My life, I'm in the fight of my life for all of my life. No money broke life, breaking life down to a science.
My death might be a tragedy, my life would be a triumph.
I got my mind on my money and my money in the next man's bank account. Put my hand to the plow, close my mouth and just say thank you. Now I'm thinking how they think about monopolize the hand claps. Mountains change to molehills and beaches turn to sand traps. I walk the narrow path with bare feet on top of broken glass. Navigate through trials of fire that only the chosen pass. I'm holding fast to what's real and let the rest fall by the wayside. Trace the hands of time to touch the psyche of the playwright. But some of y'all don't play right. You backbite and blackball with my back to the wall. I on the cross amidst the catcalls, and that's all. Fan bases wherever this track falls. Big business wants to change up, but I'm steady throwing the fastball. When independent for independence, leaving this industry winless, giving a clinic right up till the freaking finish. Yo, in this mic, I amplify my life to all the rap fans. Whether words hit airwaves, some record labels trash can. Breathe in all the good that lies around me. Kiss the ground I walk upon and thank the Most High that He found me. Take the bull by the horn, commence to do the work of millions. Yo, it's my life, and I'll build up a nation of man children. My life moves at the speed of the light. My life, I'm in the fight of my life for all of my life. My life is in the limelight. My life here is finite. So gather round tonight and take a look at my life. My life moves at the speed speed of the light. My life, I'm in the fight of my life for all of my life. No money broke life, breaking life down to a science.
My death might be a tragedy, my life would be a triumph.
I slap box with the pugilist, broken bread with the dam. From Judas fist to Judas kiss, but it's impossible for me to see the blueprint master plan and try to trace the master's hand. Stand shining for the grandstand, transform plus illuminous. I haven't felt this brand new since I left my mother's uterus. Jupiter's dust cloud couldn't shroud my beaten brow. All the battle scars of earth, which have become so very proud. I run this gauntlet for my crown while steady screaming, what now? Proud and wrecked, drawing, collecting at the corners of my mouth. Manifest every last destiny's child. Exits with God's blessing. Dress my wounds with licking shots, my vocal cords constricting. My exposure to the sunlight results in heavy blistering. A mystery of life lived to be pondered by all the ages. No more jocking, tried them season, open mics and platform stages. Place my rage out of my reach. Taste any victory in phases. Day in and day out, I'm living my life, my life. My life moves at the speed of the light. My life, I'm in the fight of my life for all of my life. My life is in the limelight. My life here is finite. So gather round tonight and take a look at my life. My life moves at the speed of the light. My life, I'm in the fight of my life for all of my life. No money broke life, breaking life down to a science.
My death might be a tragedy, my life would be a triumph.
My life moves at the speed of the light. My life, I'm in the fight of my life for all of my life. My life is in the limelight. My life here is finite. So gather round tonight and take a look at my life. My life moves at the speed of the light. My life, I'm in the fight of my life for all of my life. No money broke life, breaking life down to a science.
My death might be a tragedy, my life would be a triumph.
And one of her sayings I love is, the healing is in the return. Meaning, yeah, the way the waveform works is, especially with psychedelics, you get the glimpse of the divine, you forgive yourself, thus forgiving everyone around you, you experience true compassion, and then you come down, and then you crust up. You know what I mean? You crust the fuck up, and now you get crusty, and now you're like starting to get irritable again, and angry again, and fucked up, and like, yeah, and if you don't mitigate that in some way, by like, what is it Bill Hicks says? Squeegeeing your fucking third eye. Yeah. If you don't like do a nice squeegee here and there, then yeah, you do end up crusted over. You do end up like looking back at those ideas you had and saying to yourself, that was highly unrealistic. What the fuck was I thinking? But you know, there's always, that's the thing. It's always, this is my problem with psychedelics. My problem with psychedelics is obviously it's a chemical, but what can happen is psychedelics, you become the priest class. So you take the psychedelic and you think, I'm experiencing this because of the thing, when the reality is the thing is showing you what's in you. It's always there, right? And so the healing is in the return is the moment you realize like, oh,